management versus project management, there is definitely some question about, well, wait a second, shouldn't change management just be managed by a project manager? It's a great question, especially as you're looking to put the business case together to really expand the maturity of your change management practice in an organization. What I like to think about it is people's title versus people's roles. So you can wear multiple hats. You can be a project manager and a change manager if your company allows for that and your time and capacity allows for that. The skill sets do have overlapping components, but there really is a need for distinct roles and responsibilities in change management versus in project management. So again, change management at a high level, managing the people side of change. Project management, if we look at the PMBOK definition, it's a framework, knowledge, skills, and tools similar to change management and techniques to help meet the project goal, right? So definitely some overlap there. One of the things I like to talk a little bit about is kind of that change management and some of the frameworks that we think about from a business transformation side of things. So the original framework, it came out in the 1950s and 60s. Levitt's diamond model. And so that has the structures and tasks. So if we think about those kind of as work, and then people and technology, and it had change in the middle. So this was actually the original. One that you might be more familiar with looking at is more from this people, process, technology. That's kind of more that's more well known, and that's really got established in the 1960s. What's interesting is what people have done with this breakdown of people, process, and technology. And so they've started to look at, okay, if we think about different types of projects and business transformation initiatives, what they are focused on. So if you're looking at something where you're primarily focused on the people and process side of things, you're probably trying to scale your organization or your impact. If you're thinking of people and technology, they often talks about innovation. And if you're talking about technology and process, oftentimes you're talking about automation, right? Not saying that there's no people component of technology, process, automation, right? Not saying that there's no process and business process improvement changes with innovative projects. And certainly with scaling, having tools to back that up is really useful. But that's kind of the focus area that we're looking at. What's really interesting is how people have taken this, right? So they've actually looked at, okay, so what is the center? What is the cross section of people, process, and technology? Different people think different things. Some people say this is where change happens, transformation. Sometimes they say when you combine people, process, and technology, that's really where success is. That's where the magic happens. They say that's where your culture is or strategy. A lot of different organizations view this differently. I think we can all agree that the major component is that we are focused on change, whatever that looks like. Hopefully continuous improvement and change for the better, although we certainly have changes for the worse.